So in today's video, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I'd look at some of the sewing projects, so the gardening related sewing projects that Debbie has done, and sort of related to sewing as well. And the first thing I thought I'd show you is this, which is this Envirotect kind of mesh that we use a lot of, and it's really robust and it's really a little bit stretchy, and it's warm, and it kind of keeps the insects off and the birds off and things like that. So Debs has cut a circle, made a circle of it, and put this binding on the edge here, and then put this paracord through it so she can pull it tight. So the way this works is, well, I'll show you. So it's for this planter in the kitchen garden, and you're just going to throw this over, and because of these corrugated sections down here, it's really simple to sort of loop it over like that, and then drop it down, and then you can just kind of pull it tight like that. And so it just makes for a really neat, well, I think it's really neat at least, fleece protection for early spring and autumn. So yeah, we've been really pleased with it, and it's sort of weathered all the worst of the storms and things like that. You can pull it a lot tighter than I've done. Yeah, and it looks really neat. And then the conservatory is my kind of den, really. It's where I do most of my work and chill out space. And so we put this fly screen up, which makes a world of difference. It provides a bit of shade as well from the sun, but you just push it through and it just, the magnets kind of hold it together, and it's just attached to this. So we actually bought this. I'll put a link to where we got it on Amazon, but it works really well. You can just order it, you know, to the exact size of your particular door. So that's great. So we didn't make that, but Debbie put it up for me because she's better at that sort of thing than me. And it has the secondary benefit that, again, it reduces the number of insects that come in here, and those insects can cause a lot of problems with the veggies. So we haven't got any veggies in here right now because it's summer and it's way too hot. But the next thing that she did was she put up this similar sort of thing. So it's the Envirotect, and we've got a roof vent there, and again lots of insects came in through there, and so now that is attached and it's insect proof. So there is actually a fly in here because obviously there's other doors and windows and things in the house, but yeah, that's worked really well. So it's dropped the number of insects in the conservatory by like 95%. It's brilliant. So next thing, she made this shade sail for me. And again, this is fantastic in summer. So we put this up sort of mid-spring, and it's got a big gap here because I use this shelf for lots and lots of growing. So all my peppers and tomatoes and things like that are on that little shelf. And so it makes it really easy for me to get in here and put them up there and water and all that sort of thing, but it still protects me from the sun. And then this is kind of the sunniest edge here. And so she's put this beautiful multicolored garden themed kind of edging strip there, which just really saves me in summer from being baked alive. And I love colour, and so she's made me this footstool cover. Again, it's garden themed, and a cover for my sofa bed where I have a nap every afternoon. So that's fantastic, but of course I'm always climbing up here to do the watering and whatever, look after my seedlings. And so she's made me this little cover to stand on, and it's all garden themed on the other side. I have that on my footstool most of the time, so I can put my feet up without taking my shoes off. If you caught a glimpse of this and wondered what on earth is that, that is a sort of conceptual plan for a garden city. We actually live in a garden town, live in St Anne's, and this is the book that kind of inspired the whole sort of garden city, garden town movement. And I gotta say, it's really nice to live in a garden town. So I hope you liked this quick video. My name's Steve, this is the Seaside Kitchen Garden and Allotment channel, and I'll see you soon.